second stage students, Group B, with today's lecture, which is our third lecture in conversation. Today we're going to continue what we have discussed before in the previous lectures, and we're going to begin with Unit 2 in our book. And as you have seen that in each unit there are different topics that are discussed, as you've seen with or dealt with in with Unit 1, in which we have learned certain strategies like how to make a phone call, how to answer to a phone call, and also how to start a conversation with somebody you don't know, how to invite someone to something, how to answer or to give an answer to the person who invites you, either by accepting the invitation or rejecting it. Also, we had some other minor topics and information given to us in Unit 1. These, beside other stuff or other topics, were the main subjects that were discussed in Unit 1. The same happens with Unit 2, which it presents us with information and some strategies and details about how to use language in our daily life. It is entitled I'm Phoning About the House, and it tackles some important topics. Did any one of you make a survey of the unit and know what it is? What subjects does it discuss? Yes, Hannah, Yusuf.
Yes, sir, about address of the houses عنوان المنازل.
Okay, that's one point that this unit discusses. Any other subjects? Yes, Zainab Ahmed.
Talking the telephone can be difficult because you can't see who you are talking to. To make easier, you can.
Okay, so you say that making phone calls, it is difficult to interact in a good way with the other side since you can't see him. Well, yeah, and that's the reason that this book in Unit 1 gave us some instructions of what to say when you are making a phone call, and the same is with this unit since it also introduces us of some expressions that we can use in making phone calls. Yes, Ali Hassan.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So this unit talks about the announcement or the advertisement of the houses, and so there's a conversation between a woman and the landlord about the problem that could face in each house. So it makes a conversation about the problem that we could face in our houses, also make a phone calls with others, as well as to know some terms or about the bedrooms, about the something like that. So
Okay, thank you, Ali. Yeah, so Ali says that I think Ali tackled the most important subjects. We're going to discuss them later. Let's hear from the others. Yes, Zainab Fleh.
Okay, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
The topic about living away from home. and about that check you have understood information correctly. Last question to find out information, describe a problem and suggest a solution while travel situations.
That's good then. That is actually very good. يعني
Thank you.
yes. يعني اكو احد بعد بالبداية منو اللي شاركت؟ خلي raise her hand ترفع ايدها، ما نسيت اسمها. اي هنا يوسف. اوكي.
Yep.
So yes, it's okay. So as your colleagues said, there are some main points that this unit discusses. يعني إذا قلبتوا الصفحات فراح تشوفون إنه أكو مواضيع مختلفة. مثلا علي قال about how ممكن إنه كان قصده how to negotiate about the houses, and also Zainab Fleh has she said that it is also about how to make someone repeat an information, and beside other stuff like talking about complaints and problems that we face, and how to find solutions or to suggest solutions, beside other different various topics that are mentioned in this unit. So this could be considered as the main points this unit discusses. So as you are used to, each unit begins with a get ready to section in which uh, it represents some exercises that sorry. Okay, sorry for that. So as we said, the get ready section, get ready to section discusses, or it is considered as a warm-up to what will follow in this unit. So here it gives us 3 pictures and 3 advertisements, and wants us to match between the advertisements and the pictures. So we have here a 2-bedroom house near shopping center and train, and it costs $270, and the telephone is as mentioned here. And we also have a 3-bedroom fully furnished house with garage, garden, and $330 per week, including bills and a phone call that is mentioned here. While the third one is a 1-bedroom apartment close to shopping center with $190 per week, and non-smokers only. So what do you think? Like, this one is the most obvious one, the house with garage and garden. Which of these pictures do you think refers to this advertisement? Yes, Mohammed Zaid?
نعم دكتور.
Yes.
دكتور ال A اللي هي house near shopping center on the train. دكتور هاي حلا يصير number 3. صورة number 3.
Okay. What about B? بالنسبة ل B.
B هي number 1.
شلون عرفتها B number 1؟
house with the garage and garden.
Okay. What about, and C would be
دكتور
number...
C number 2.
Yeah, that's right. So the answer Muhammad gave was correct one. Here is the most obvious one, that a house with a garage and garden. Only picture one could match this advertisement. فيها garage هنا ممكن نعتبر garage and garden. Okay. بينما عندنا هنا two bedroom house، بقى عندنا house وبقى عندنا شقق. فهاي للهاوس اللي قريبة للشوبينج سنتر والى آخره، وعندنا هنا الابارتمنت اللي هي تنطبق عليها الصورة الثانية. إذن C ل 2 و A ل 3 بينما B ل number 1. Here it asks a question asking about the place, saying that the places above are all in Auckland, New Zealand. البيوت هاي كلها اللي صورها صور حقيقية موجودة بأوكلاند بنيوزيلندا. Which place would you like to live in؟ يسألك، يقول بأي دولة أنت، أو لا يقول بأي مكان تحب تعيش، بس إحنا أيضا نسألك نقول لك بأي دولة تحب تعيش. هنا سؤال مفتوح نسألك إياه نقول لك in which place would you like to live؟ بأي دولة بحلمك أن تعيش، وبأي مكان سكني من ذني الثلاثة تفضل أنه تكون بهاي الدولة. اكو أحد يقدر يعبر عن رأيه؟ يس سلمان سعد. محمد زيد.
نعم دكتور.
علي حسين. يلا محمد. ايه
دكتور الكانتري I prefer live in Switzerland.
Good. That's good. And what kind of place would you like to live in? Like,
from this picture,
which one of these? Hey.
Dictor number 1.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mohammed. What about you, Ali?
I would like to live in Qatar, actually.
Okay.
Where the money are existed.
What?
Where the money are existed. There's a lot of money there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And which of the pictures? Which of
actually,
the houses or accommodation?
I prefer the first one, which is 3-bedroom, full furniture, and house with garage and garden. Seems to be beautiful for me.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ali.
Welcome, sir.
محمد وين محمد اللي جاوبنا بالبداية؟
نعم دكتور.
محمد ما قلت لنا ليش سويسرلاند؟ عندك سبب؟ Why do you prefer Switzerland? Yeah.
Doctor, because this country refers to the peace.
Sorry?
نعم دكتور.
Can you repeat what you said?
دكتور, because this country refers to the peace and there are نعم دكتور.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it is a peaceful place to live in. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is known to be a peaceful place. Yeah, thank you, Muhammad. طيبة.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, I love living in America. So in my opinion, the best of the country. And Russia, I love its country because this famous
Russia.
writer, famous writer is also there's a big country. Or I love this street so much. Yes.
Which famous writer you mean?
Fyodor Dostoevsky. Or yes, I love these writers a lot. Yeah.
What novels have you read?
جريمة والعقاب, الديمونز, الديمونز, a lot of and discovers a lot of these novels. اكتشافات الكبيرة لهذيك. أحب هذه الحركة.
Yeah, thank you, Tiba. That's good. So, yeah, I think many of us have read the Crime and Punishment book by Dostoevsky, and he also has many other well-known novels. Okay, Zainab. Thank you, طيبة. زينب لو هاي إيد مرفوعة من قبل.
No, I prefer to live in Turkey and Dubai. The first thing I want to live in Turkey to improve your safe and information, and that to live in Dubai.
What? Sorry, to improve what?
To improve your safe and information.
Okay. And what about Dubai?
Yes.
Okay. And which of these accommodations would you prefer to live in?
The first one, Dubai.
I know, but which of these pictures, which of these places would you prefer to live in?
Turkey. Because default.
Yeah, it's okay زينب. أنا جاي أسأل إنه هسه الصور اللي قدامك الثلاث صور. أكو هذا بيت كامل وأكو شقة وأكو بيت صغير. يا منهم تفضلين تعيشين به؟
A house near shopping center and train.
Okay. A house near shopping center and train يعني الصورة رقم 3. أي ممكن إنه بما إنه قريب على السوق. Okay, محمد ماجد.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Actually, I would like to live in London, and I will choose a house has a garage and garden.
Okay.
I like this house.
And can you tell us why do you prefer London يعني?
It is an amazing country or city.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it has many buildings and cities.
That's good. Yeah. Thank you, Mohammed. Zainab, play.
Okay, I prefer to live in a place where there is a sea because I feel comfortable there. Any place, any place.
Yeah, I also like the sea very much. I even like the weather when a few days ago when the weather comes so moisturized or something يعني صار الجو رطوبة مثل ما يقولون هنا شرجي. People were annoyed. الناس منزعجين بس أنا كنت أحبه لأنه هم يذكرني بالسي. That reminds me of this. Yeah.
I was visit لاذقية.
I didn't visit. I
I
didn't
like
go to
that.
Syria before. Ah,
Yes.
okay. Yeah.
It's a nice place.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
suggestion or opinion that you have. And thank you very much, Zainab. Yes,
Thank you very much, sir.
thank you. نور الهدى. طيب انت جاوبت على هذا السؤال مو
نعم
ولا؟
سر.
نور الهدى يلا.
Yep. Actually, I want to live in Amsterdam, in
Mm.
Holland, because it's one of the most
Netherlands.
beautiful tourist destination. Because
Train stations.
it's one of the most beautiful tourist destination in the world. It contains
tourist.
amazing tourist attraction. The city is famous for its water tunnel, beautiful
Yeah.
homes, shops, and cafes that are teeming with life.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Amsterdam is known to be beautiful. Netherlands, in all, is known to be beautiful. There's also a famous football club there. أكو واحد يعرف الفوتبول كلاب المعروف اللي موجود بأمستردام خاصة الولد. ما عندكم رياضيين هنا يمكن. كوثر.
Yes.
راح تجاوبين على سؤالنا لو راح تقولين انه يا دولة تفضلين؟
I love go to India or Mumbai.
ليش؟
I love going to cinema.
اوكي. كان هواي كلها بيها سينما، حتى العراق بيها سينما، بس السماوة ما بيها سينما. That's the only reason, or do you have any other reasons?
No, I want one room in center country for myself.
Okay, that's okay. So you liked India because of the movies you watched. That's also a nice thing. Thank you so much, Gautam. Okay, طيبة تقول ما جاوبت عليه. طيبة. Yes. Yes,
Yes.
طيبة.
Yes, sir. I love living in a quiet place that remind us of the Victorian age, especially the scene of the coffee. Yes.
A quiet place. يعني do you have any?
Yes.
Any? Yeah, do you have any يعني country you prefer to live in يعني دولة؟
يعني الأماكن أو الدراوين اللي تذكرك برائحة القهوة أو الكتب هيك شيء يعني.
يلا روحي عيشي بالمتنبي. روحي بمقهى أرض عمان إن شاء الله هناك يومية.
جربيها بالمتنبي.
Okay, yeah, thank you. طيب. Okay, so now we're going to يعني جيد إنه وايد فعلتوا. العجيب بالثاني أي إنه ولا واحد منهم يعني شاركنا بآراء بهذا السكشن وعبرناه بدون ما أحد ينطي رأيه، فحلو إنه عندنا كمية من المشاركة بالثاني بي. أوكي، هسه خلينا ننتقل. خلينا نشوف مريم من الساعة يمكن مدتي. يس مريم. مريم حسن.
Yes, sir. نعم sir. The most people who love their nature are India. The nature of this advantages and positive energy brings. I prefer the
يعني
India.
you like India too.
Yes.
But you know that the food there is spicy يعني كل شيء تاكلين هناك spicy أنا حسب ما سمعت. Are you willing to do that؟ يعني أنت مستعدة إنه تعيشين بمكان الأكل كله بحار فلفل؟
بسبب ال That's okay. I don't like
okay.
هذا النوع من الأكل
Spicy
ما
food, you
أحبه.
don't like? Yeah.
بس الطبيعة
Okay.
مالتها.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. Sorry, Mariam Hassan. Okay. Now we're going to section to discuss what is mentioned in section A. Listening. Here he wants us to listen to a conversation between a woman called Susan and the owner of, or the landlord, who is a person who has like either owns or is responsible of selling houses. يعني هذا الشخص الملاك ممكن إنه عنده مجموعة بيوت أو يعني عندك صلاحية ببيع البيوت. الاتصال بين سوزان وهذا الشخص.
العقاري.
سوزان بالضبط اي نعم. فسوزان تتصل بي وتريد مكان يعني تأجره. راح نستمع للمكالمة. المطلوب من عندنا حاليا أيضا مثل ذيك المرة نستمع مرتين. What is required now is to figure out which house they are talking about عن أي بيت من ذني الصور الثلاثة جاي يحجون. بس هذا اللي مطلوب منكم حاليا وبعدين نرجع نستمع لتفاصيل إضافية. حاليا بس لازم تنتبهون إنه يا بيت هاي من هاي البيوت جاي يحجون عنها.
Recording 12.
Hello. I'm phoning about the house in Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arawa Street.
Sorry, 36.
Arawa Street. A-R-A-W-A. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station. How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are two, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. If you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Oh, okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so did you figure out which of the houses were they talking about? Yes, Ghadir Karim.
And I think number 2.
Number 2. Okay, Ghadir Karim says that they are talking about the apartments in number 2. صحيح لو اكو واحد عنده غير رأي. خلينا نشوف زينب إبراهيم.
I think number 3.
Zainab Rahim says it's about house number 3. Zainab Halawi.
Yes, doctor. Number 3.
وعلي حسين.
Number 3.
And Surur, what do you say?
Yes, doctor. I think about number 3.
Okay. So yeah, I also think
Number
it's
C.
about number 3, and that's because he said that it is a two bedrooms. There are two bedrooms in the house, and that it is near the shopping center and the train station. So yeah, it is about number 3 and advertisement A. Here it gives us another tip, which is about how to listen. It says that we have to read the exercise before we listen and make sure that we know what we are listening for. So when you listen, you have to be careful and read what is mentioned before the soundtrack, and you have to make sure that you know what you're listening to. And you have to make sure what is required. So like if it is a number or a word, you have to know it before you listen. Here, track 12 is also played, and by which we should fill the gaps. Now لازم نستمع أيضا للمقطع الصوتي ونملأ الفراغات اللي عايفتهن سوزان ما لحقت تكتبهن. اوكي خلينا نستمع بعد مرة.
Hello. I'm phoning about the house in Glen Eden that's advertised in the paper today.
Yes?
I was just wondering where it is exactly.
36 Arawa Street.
Sorry, 36.
Arawa Street. A-R-A-W-A. It's number 36.
Oh, okay. The ad says it's close to the shopping centre and train station. How far away are they?
Yeah, it's really close. It's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops and 5 minutes to the train station. So it's not far from anything.
Oh, good. The bedrooms, there are 2, aren't there? What size are they?
Yeah, one's a bit bigger than the other, but they're about medium size, I guess.
Would they both fit double beds in them?
The bigger one would, but the other one probably only fits a single bed. They're both very sunny rooms.
Oh, okay. Is there a garden?
Not really. There's a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden. You can go and have a look at it if you want.
Okay, yeah.
And your name is?
Susan.
Okay, Susan. If you're interested, I'll be down there at 5:30 if you want to come and have a look.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so here we have the address, which is house number 36, but in which street? Okay. Surur? Ali, Ali.
Yes, the street name is Arwa Street.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thank you, Ali. It is indeed Arwa Street, and that's how we fill the gap B. And also it is close to the shops. How many minutes walk is it to the shops? Yes, Zainab, hello.
Yes, doctor. 10 minutes.
Okay.
And
It is 10 minutes
5 minutes
to the shops and 5 minutes walk to the train stations. Yes, thank you, Zainab. The bedrooms, there are 2 bedrooms, and do they both fit to or for 2 bedrooms؟ يعني اثنينهم بهم مجال لسريرين لو لا؟ yes لو no؟ سلمى سعد.
نعم أستاذ. نو.
نو. إنه قال واحدة منهم تكفي وواحدة لا، صحيح؟
نعم.
Thank you, Selma. Does it have a large garden? Yes or no? زهرة عماد?
No.
No, it doesn't have a large garden. يا اللي ذكر شنو اللي قاله بالgarden بما يخص الgarden.
There is a small area where you can hang your washing, but no garden.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much, Zahra. As Zahra said, the landlord said that it doesn't have a large garden, but it has a small place to for her washings. يعني حتى للملابس مثلا لا تريد تعلق ملابس. And then finally he said that she could visit the flat at which time? بأي وقت؟ بمريم رحيم غويلي. العفو. مريم رحيم. محمد رحيم قصدي. سوري.
نعم أستاذ.
محمد رحيم.
نعم أستاذ. At 5:30.
Very good. Yes, thank you. محمد رحيم. 5:30 p.m. She can go and visit the house. Okay. So now we're going to turn the page to page 15 and another speaking strategy. And in this speaking strategy we can check information. How can we check information from someone? Someone is speaking to you and you didn't hear something very well يعني, and you wanted him to repeat the certain information that he has just said. How could you do that? يعني بهسه برايكم بعيدا عن التمرين هذا، إذا واحد حكى حكاية وردتوا يعيدها شنو ممكن تقولوا له؟ Yes, Ali Hussein.
I may say pardon me if I didn't hear him.
ممكن أنا pardon ممكن تكون إحدى العبارات اللي تخلي المقابل يعيد كلامه. Thank you Ali. زينب, what would you say? زينب فليه.
Sorry, can you again?
Can you say that again? Thank you, Zainab. Yeah, that's also another way to make someone repeat what he said. Zainab Ahmad?
Excuse me, again?
That's also another way. Thank you, Zainab. Ahmed Majid?
Yes, sir. You can, pardon. Could you repeat your speech?
Pardon. Yeah, that's also possible. Surur Adnan?
Yes, doctor. I'm sorry, but I didn't hear you. Can you again what you say?
That's also good. Yeah. طيب حسين.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you as a clear way.
Okay. Yeah. That's also good. Hanadi.
What was that? Oh.
That's good. Yeah, you gave some good suggestions of how to make someone repeat what he or she has or have said. That's good. Thank you very much all. Here it tells us another way to make someone repeat a part of what he has said. يعني أنت سمعت إنه جزء من الكلام بس جزء بقى من عنده ما سمعته، فأنت مو كان ما تخليه يعيد الكلام كله، أكو طريقة تخليه تخليه إنه يعيد لك بس المعلومة اللي ما سمعتها. فهنا يقول باوع للمحادثة اللي صارت بين سوزان ولاندلورد. اللاندلورد هنا قال لها العنوان انه 36 اراو ستريت. ايش قالت سوزان؟ قالت سوري 36 وثلاث نقاط وسكتت. بهاي الطريقة انه تقول سوري وتحكي الجزء اللي سمعته من المقولة اللي حكاها الشخص المقابلك، وتسكت من توصل للمقطع اللي ما فهمته من المقابل أو ردت تتأكد منه. Okay, now listen to Susan. What happens to Susan's voice when she checks the address? Choose the correct answer. يقول هنا من قالت sorry 36 هل هي تحدثت بي بالطريقة مثل ما أنا هسه حكيتها sorry 36 لو أكو ارتفاع بصوتها أو انخفاض؟ أكو انخفاض بصوتها لو بقى صوتها نفسه؟ خلينا نستمع بشكل سريع تشوفوا صوتها بيه انخفاض لو هو بقى على طبيعته.
Recording 13. Sorry, 36. Recording 13. Sorry, 36.
هنا ممكن نعتبر بأنه صوتها her voice goes down, her voice falls, there is a fall in her voice باعتبار انه هي ما جاي تحكي مجرد an affirmative sentence like she's like asking him to repeat what he said. تعتبر مثل سؤال رغم انه صيغة الجملة مو سؤال. You need to listen carefully to the way people's voices go up and down to express meaning. This is intonation. هاي الارتفاعات والانخفاضات بالصوت اللي ممكن تغير معنى الكلام اللي يتكلم به الشخص يتسمى intonation. هاي ال voices going up and down to express meaning. هذا تعريف intonation ممكن يكون. هنا أيضا يعرفنا على يسمعنا ب what was that و pardon. ممكن نستمع لهن ونشوف هنا اكو ارتفاع بالصوت واكو هنا انخفاض بالصوت. الأهم إنه كيفية how to make someone repeat part of what he has said as we have discussed earlier. إذا مثلا الشخص قال the other bedroom probably only fits a single bed. اوكي فأنت ردت تتأكد من المعلومة اللي حكاها بس شنو هنا أنت ما سمعت the size of one of the bedrooms. السايز ما سمعته، سمعت أنت كل هذا الجزء بس ما سمعت السايز مالته. ايش راح تقول؟ راح تقول sorry the other bedroom fits a. يعني انت سمعت اكو غرفة اخرى وانه حجمها بس ما سمعت حجمها ايش قد، سمعت جزء من اللي قاله بس ما سمعت الجزء الاخير. ايش تقول؟ تقول sorry تعيد نفس الكلام اللي قاله sorry the bedroom fits a. وإيش راح يقول a single bed. راح يعيد الحكاية. أوكي واضحة هذا الكلام يعني شلون تخلي شخص يعيد معلومة ممكن تعتبر تنظيم. أوكي أوكي ميساء أنا راح أسجل اسمك هنا ميساء حتى it's okay يعني إذا ما لحقتي على الغياب. هسه ينطينا مجموعة exercises متعلقة بهذا الموضوع. ممكن بالامتحان أيضا يجيكم هيك إنه how to politely make someone repeat an information or how to check an information. فهنا يقول it's probably about a 10-minute walk to the shops. فأنت هنا سمعت ال 10 minutes وعرفتها إنه ماشي بس ما عرفت 10 دقائق مشي لوين انقطع الصوت. فشو راح تقول له عفوا 10 دقائق مشي لوين؟ 10 دقائق مشي لشنو؟ بهالطريقة. يا يقدر يسوي لي هسه هاي بي، هاي الحكاية اللي قالها، ونريد نعرف المكان اللي خلال 10 دقائق نقدر نروح له. ما سمعنا عدل.
دكتور أشر عليها ما قاعد أشوفها.
هاي بي بي. صاحب العروض يقول it's probably about a 10 minutes walk to the shops. بس احنا ما سمعنا الشوبس، او سمعناها بس ما متأكدين، نريد نتأكد. يس علي حسين.
I can say that sorry, it's probably about 10 minutes walking to there, and I silence.
very good. بالضبط مثل ما قال علي. بهالبساطة انه انت تعيد الكلام اللي حكاه، ولو تقول سوري بالبداية، وتعيد الكلام اللي حكاه وتسكت حتى هو يكمل الجملة. علي قال sorry it's about 10 minutes walk to، مع انه شوية تراعي الانتونيشن حتى توضح للمقابل انه شنو تريده يجاوبك، يعني ما جاي تحكي، انت جاي تسأل. اوكي خلينا نجرب ويا الأخيرة. اوكي if you're interested I'll be down there at 5:30. انت ما سمعت الوقت، هو قال انا موجود اذا تريد ساعة وانقطع الصوت، فانت تقول له انت موجود الساعة، هو راح يقول لك 5:30. يس هنادي.
Yes, sir. Sorry, you will be down there at.
Very good. Yeah. ايضا جيد جدا. انه الانتونيشن رايته و said the sorry and repeated what the landlord has already said, and then stopped at the part which he didn't listen in a good way or listen well. واضحة هاي أيضا مهمة، يعني ممكن تكون نقطة in your examinations or in your tests. Okay إنه كيف you make or you check the informations. واحد ما واضح عنده يحتاج نعيده. Okay so هنا يرجع يذكرنا بمعلومة احنا يعني تكلمنا عنها سابقا، انه how to make polite questions. قلنا احنا باليونت الاول طانا مجموعة اسئلة او مجموعة invitations، وقال يا منهن الاكثر polite، اختارنا بها indirect way to make an invitation، and that's also is the same situation here. انه ايضا يا هو الافضل I was just wondering where it is، لو what size are they. نور الهدى.
Yes, doctor. I was
Yes.
just wondering where it is.
yeah. ايضا انه بما انه indirect هاي ممكن تعتبر شنو most polite way to make a question or to ask a question. اوكي فهنا بس يريد ينبهك انه I was just wondering where it is فرق عن what size are they. انه بالسؤال انت تسوي لازم تغييرات بالجملة، تحط الفيرب او الاوكسيلاري قبل السبجكت، مو صحيح؟ تعرفوها هاي. بس من تحكي I was just wondering فتبقى هاي جملتك شنو؟ ما تنتهي ب question mark، ما راح تكون سؤال، راح تكون affirmative sentence. فهنا شنو لازم بشكل طبيعي السبجكت يلا الفيرب. اوكي يعني يريدكم تنتبهون انه ما يصير تقول I was just wondering where is it، لازم تقول I was just wondering where it is. بينما هنا بالسؤال شو تقول what size are they، ما تقول what size they are. اوكي فهنا من يريد تغير السؤال ممكن هيك نوع من الأسئلة أيضا تيجي بالامتحان، أنه أقول حول هاي الأسئلة لأسئلة أكثر polite. How far is it؟ شو يسوي؟ I was just wondering how far it is. عندنا how much is it؟ سلمى؟
نعم دكتور.
شو راح يصير؟
I was just wondering how much it is.
Thank you very much. Yes, that's right. Selma. And how many bedrooms are there? Anadi.
Yes, I just wondering how many bedrooms there are.
Very good. Yes. Zahra Ahmad, when can I move in?
I was just wondering when I can move in.
Very good. Yeah, that's right. Zahra Ahmad. No, بالشعبتي هنا didn't notice that I should precede the can. إنه جاوبني أحدهم قال I was just wondering when can I move in. بس هي لازم شنو نعيد الترتيب ونخلي ال subject for the verb. So it becomes I was just wondering when I can move in. Okay, thank you all. Now here this note says that when you talk to someone you don't know very well, example, a landlord, you should ask polite questions. هاي ذكرني انه احنا فوتنا هاي البقعة الصفراء من الصفحة، ما اعرف ليش نسيناها. انه يقول اكو abbreviations، اكو جزء من بعض الكلمات ممكن يتم اختصارها سواء بالكتابة، أكثر شيء بالكتابة، فمن ضمنهم ذن يسمون abbreviations. okay like BRM أو bed تشير للبيدروم غرفة نوم، PW تشير per week يعني each week، APT refers to apartment، MIN or min refer to minimum، FF refers to fully furnished، INC refers to including، and as for non-smokers tell أو PH. هنا مثل ما تشوفون بالإعلان مرة قال PH مرة قال tell، من اختصار للتليفون رقم الهاتف ممكن ينذكر بهاي الطريقة. أيضا يقول إنه people say flat، الشقة اللي هو المكان اللي ممكن تبقى به أكو طرق مختلفة لتسميتها. بريطانيا يسمون الشقة flat، بأمريكا the US they call it apartment، بينما بنيوزيلاند and Australia they call it a unit. اوكي، ثلاث تسميات مختلفة اللي يشيرون إلى نفس الشيء، اللي هو small house attached to one or more similar houses، بيت صغير مربوط ببيوت أو مرتبط ببيوت صغيرة أخرى. أوكي، إذن ذني المعلومات اللي ناقشناها. ذكرنا مع شعبتي أنه أكو abbreviations ممكن أيضا تعرفوها تستخدم بالحياة العامة. أكو يجي ببالكم اختصارات ممكن تستخدموها بالإنترنت أو اختصارات رسمية ممكن يتم استخدامها. abbreviations. ياسر محمد زيد.
دكتور BTW by the way.
By the way, yeah, that's one way to make an abbreviation from by the way by saying BTW. Yes, Surur?
Yes, doctor. I think wanna want to and gotta go gotta go to.
Okay, got to go. You say got to, Yeah, that may also be called as abbreviations. Yeah, ممكن تعتبر اختصار، بس هاي اختصارات إنه أكثر شيء تكون عبارة عن أحرف. خلينا نشوف الباقيين مثلا. علي شنو رأيك؟
I think department we can abbreviate it as DEPT.
Yeah, I thought it was DPT بس ما أدري، يمكن كلامك صحيح إنه DEPT تشير إلى department. Yeah, هاي شيء رسمي إنه ممكن حتى يستخدموها بالأماكن الرسمية. Yes, that's absolutely right, علي حسين. That is an abbreviation. Okay, Zainab Flair, thank you, Ali.
Okay. OMG, oh my God, and
نعم.
social media.
Yeah, بالسوشيال ميديا ممكن تستخدم ال OMG as an abbreviation to oh my god. That's also very correct then. نور الهدى.
And B, never mind.
sorry ما never mind شنو اختصارها؟
NV.
Oh,
NV, never mind.
Never. I haven't seen that before. ما شايفه، بس ممكن تكون صحيح إنه envy أيضا تستخدم بالسوشيال ميديا to refer to never mind. طيبة شنو رأيك؟
يس اكو هناك بعض الاختصارات مثلا حرف ويبع رقم نمبر مثلا W ويما ال 8 تصير اختصار لي ويت L ويكون يعني يما ايضا 8 معناه late. ايضا هناك اكو اختصارات we have another abbreviation so gonna تصير abbreviate to going to gotta going to أو wanna I want to لحظة أكو بعد ما أتذكر let me yes.
Hey, that's very good. Thank you very much طيبة. خاصة ممكن إنه L و 8 ممكن يعتبروها late إنه تعتبر اختصار. But it is mostly about like formal things, abbreviations, about يعني letters that refer to a full word. مثلا قلت لهم بدي تشوفون مستر ممكن يشار لها بحرفين اللي هي MR وبهاي الطريقة على هذا المنوال. ممكن أيضا الباقيات اللي ذكرتوهن إنه تكون abbreviations، خاصة اللي ذكرها علي department مثلا DEPT. Okay, so these are some types of abbreviations. هنا أنا اللي ذكرني بها إنه هنا قايل شنو EG مختصر example، رغم إنه الexample ما بيها G بس هو يحطوها EG لأن باللفظ ممكن واحد يلفظها example، فهاي تعتبر كمثال للأبريفيشن اللي هي for example. أوكي، جاي يشوفوها هاي الإيجي إذا تبحثون عنها راح تلقون إنه ما تشير الجي لشي، بس تشير لكلمة الإكزامبل باللفظ مالتها. Okay, so I think we're done today with the first part or the first half of Unit 2. We're going to discuss the second half in our next lecture. I hope you'd flip the pages and notice also what are the other notes or topics that the second half discusses. We're going to discuss them in our next lecture, inshallah. I'm going now to